Hello guys, it's Seif and welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna be playing my favorite Golem Prince deck. I don't think it's the best deck in the game, but I quite like it, so why not? Also, I'm sorry guys for not uploading lately, but I had a lots of exams and stuff going on, so it was hard for me to continue uploading and stuff, but we should be back now. Okay, so starting off the first match versus Black Mamba. Or Mamba, I don't know. He's playing RG, so we're gonna E-drag the back. So we know he's gonna get to his hunter now. So we're gonna be playing the lumberjack on the bridge, and then maybe bar barrel the hunter or not. Let's save it for the ghost and ignore the hunter for now. If he plays something else, we're defending it, but other than that, we're gonna ignore it. So for now, he doesn't have his RG, so we're gonna pump. He's either gonna fireball or gonna go RG on the bridge. He plays RG on the bridge. Minions, he has to fireball that. Gonna nado it back. Okay, he plays his fireball. Now he can fireball the pump. We're up like 3 or 4 elixir. And he doesn't have his galleys, so we're gonna prince. Also, the reason we didn't play our lumberjack is so that he doesn't get his king tower up. Now, barbar like that to kill the ghost. Okay, perfect. Now, we should be up some elixir. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is like, we should pump here. And if he plays RG, we're gonna lumberjack to force out his fisherman. Then we're gonna nado when he plays it. Okay, perfect. Then minions late, so he doesn't get another hit. Okay, if the minions get enough damage, I won't bar barrel. Okay, perfect. So he plays hunter, so prince the back. Then block it with a golem. And if he plays RG opposite lane, we can defend it with the evil lumberjack, and he's gonna have to fisherman or just sack the damage. Okay, he doesn't fisherman, so we're gonna need to do this. I know I can get his towers without having to need to the fisherman onto the golem. I don't care. Barbara predict the skillies, nice. Okay, now we can spam both lanes. Perfect. Okay, nice. I think we got both towers. We got both towers. Okay, perfect. And see you in the next match. Hey, next match versus Tao. I know this guy plays like recruits, royal hogs, fireball arrows mostly. So recruits in general, even without fireball arrows, is a pretty tough matchup. Okay, we're gonna defend his pigs. Unfortunately, we didn't have our Nado to activate King Tower, but it's okay. Now we can barrel the back. Yeah, we will barrel the back. Just to have something to defend and that we can pump freely. Okay, so he's playing barbs, so he might not have recruits. Okay, let's wait and see. Okay, Golden Knight. So we're gonna E-drag the middle, then Prince. Okay, unlucky interaction with that flying machine. That was a good one. And now we can minions. That will be a lot of damage. Okay, but Barbara late. Okay. I mean, at least we have a free pump now. But we took a lot of damage. Thing is, we can pump right here because he might bars the bridge. Which if he does, we won't be able to do anything about it. So I have to defend those and maybe force out his pigs. I mean his barbs. Okay, let's see what he does. He plays that. If he plays barbs, we can Evo E-drag. If he doesn't, then we can do this. Here. He plays Golden Knight, we can Prince. Then minions here. Then we can do the flying machine. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're waiting. He has Evil Pigs in hand. Okay, perfect. if that tower was had a bit more HP, I would have played like another pump, but it's 800 HP already, so I can't afford that. Okay, good Evo E-Drag. Now we're gonna Prince, Lumberjack the back, opposite lane. Just so he has to split his barbs. Then minions the middle. Then E-Drag here. Okay, these were pretty good barbs from him. But we pulled everything onto the Golem, and we got a lot of damage on both sides, but it's not enough. Still have to do something. Okay, Prince the back here. Let's wait and see what he does. Okay, minions and then lumberjacks in case he arrows. Okay, we have to golem to defend the golden knight here. Okay, T-bar barrel. Then I'm gonna E-Drag here. See, he plays his zappies like that. Okay, he wastes 8 elixir. He wastes 8 elixir. Now he can barely get to his cage, and then he's gonna golden knight on 0 elixir. Nice. He has no elixir. It's game. See you in the next one. Okay. Next match versus Azim or Azim. I don't know how to pronounce it. And playing Ice Wiz, we're gonna E-Drag here. So when I see Ice Wiz, it's either Golem or like Pigs, or maybe Graveyard. I don't know. Maybe I can Barbarrel like that and then activate the King Tower with the Baby Dragon. Prince to defend that and then activate the King Tower. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I think we should have activated the King Tower with the Mini P.E.K.K.A rather than the Baby Dragon. But I didn't expect him to pressure like that. So I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Now we're gonna wait and chill. We're probably up like 1 or 2 elixir. So maybe you can use that advantage to our side and pump. Okay. He plays his Baby Dragon. Okay, Evo E-Drag to defend both of those. He's probably gonna vines this. Okay, he does. Then I can late Barb Barrel. I messed it, but it's okay. Hey, this will get a charge, but probably only like 1 charge. Okay. So he has no big spell, so he still has to take our tower. Hey, so he might golem now, so I'm gonna pressure opposite lane, lumberjack, and then go with the prince. Okay, he doesn't, but he plays a mini P.E.K.K.A and then wastes his Ice Wiz, which is good for us. Yeah, then we're gonna pump in the middle, just so we get enough elixir and also defend the tower. Then we're gonna golem here. He has Baby Dragon, but I don't think he's gonna waste it on the pump. He doesn't. We defend the Dark Prince like that. Okay, perfect. He plays his Baby Dragon in the middle. Okay, Lumberjack to retard. Then we can need it opposite lane. Nice. Then minions to defend the whole push. Perfect. And then he's low on elixir. We can golem opposite lane, and then Prince behind it. Okay, and we got the right side tower. Let's go. See you in the next one. The next one versus Salazar. Okay, so apparently he's playing Mortar, which isn't like something you normally like to see. So I'm gonna sack the damage here. I have a bad starting hand, and if I wasted the Barb Barrel early on those Kellys, he would have played his skeleton barrel and took a lot more damage. So I'm happy with that. Okay, that minion like did a huge job, because now we can ignore it, and we can ignore that mortar too, and golem opposite. Like a lot of the time versus mortar, sometimes like you want to ignore it and go for golem in the back opposite, but that's not always the case. Like in this case, it's very hard for us to defend. We're stuck in a bad cycle. We're up a bit of elixir, so why not pressure opposite? Okay, that was a very good bar barrel from him. And now we can do this. Okay, nice. Okay, that's a very good skeleton barrel. Let's continue pressuring that one HP musketeer. Okay, now he's very low on elixir. He's gonna bar barrel, so let's predict it with the minions. Okay, nice. Now he's gonna fireball now. Okay, perfect. Now let's make another push. That that's a bad Evo Mortar. Now it's guaranteed that I take his tower, and this won't get him a lot. Like my tower would be like 2500 HP, but I'm guaranteed to take his tower right now. Okay, yeah. Now we can do this. Okay, luckily for us, the knight was pulled there and he missed his fireball. Now we can continue pressuring. Okay, nice. He plays a defensive Evo Skeleton Barrel, but the Lumberjack Rage kills it. Now we're just spamming. We're just spamming. So he doesn't have enough elixir. See you in the next match. Okay, now we're playing versus this guy. I have no idea what he's playing, so I'm just chilling here. Because like I have a pretty bad starting hand. Also, something a lot of Golem players tend to do is playing their bar barrel early, which I did here. But I'm just doing it for the sake of the content. But you shouldn't do it because it's a pretty bad play. And the reason people play it is because it's a cheap card. And that's exactly the reason I don't play it. Because it's a cheap card and my deck is full of like high elixir cards. So I need that cheap card to play it sometimes. To bail me out. So I'm not stuck on a cycle with very high elixir cards. Okay, so he's playing giant. He's probably playing giant graveyard. Okay, so I'm gonna prince here. Just in case he abilities. And then bar barrel here. Okay. Took a lot of damage. He's probably gonna scar me here. Okay, I'm not sure. Never mind, I won't NATO. I'll wait. Wait, and then if he doesn't giant, I'm gonna pump here. Okay, he does, so I'm playing Lumberjack on that. Then minions. Okay, he plays his arrows. Will that Lumberjack kill the boulder? Never mind, 1 HP. So I have to sack that tower. So the mistake I did there was not playing Nado on the Skarmy, even though I knew he was gonna play it, but that was a bad play from me. Now I have to take his tower. Okay, so I'm gonna prince. It's on behind the golem here, and maybe I can Nado the giant and the night witch into the E-drag. Okay, the E-drag already hits it, but let's Nado it back. Okay, nice E-drag. Okay, nice. Then we defend this. Okay, well, the evil E-drag doesn't kill the bats. Okay, well, we took his tower, but we're in a good spot right now. We can golem the bridge here. We should get a lot of damage. He doesn't have his Karmi too, So that prince is guaranteed a charge. Okay. Then we can Nado to predict the bats. Perfect. And minions here, because he wasted his arrows. Bar barrel for the Skarmy. Okay, nice. Lumberjack the pocket. We should be getting a lot of damage here. Maybe even the tower. Okay. Oh, that's not it. I'm gonna go on here. And there's nothing he can do. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and see you in another video.